good morning. Thank you for that warm welcome. So we're here representing Odoo, the all-in-one business management software. So today our talk will be about maximizing efficiency with a customizable all-in-one system that is Odoo. Again, let me just introduce ourselves today. My name is Richelle Chua. I'm a partnerships consultant in Odoo Asia Pacific. And here with me,
Hi, and my name is Elvain Ian Rasco de Lara, and I'm a business advisor at the Asia Pacific head office of Odoo in Hong Kong. So of course, if you do have any further questions after this presentation, please feel free to contact us either through our emails right now on screen, eldl@odoo.com or rich@odoo.com. And of course, our phone numbers are there as well. You can send us a message on either Viber or WhatsApp. So, for today, we will go over three key sections. I will first start off by discussing what a customizable all-in-one system is, what the capabilities of such a system might be, and we will also go over what an implementer of a customized software can look like. All right? So, over here, we have the comparison between a tailor-made system and single apps. Over on the upper corner over there, we have ERPs or enterprise resource planners, which are some of the more tailor-made systems that we see in the market. And compared to some of the singular apps that maybe target a certain thing that you are looking for over on the bottom corner. With Odoo, we're standing at a very unique place in a sense that we're able to cover a wide business scope, the same thing that you would see in some of the more bigger giants of the ERP scene, while still being able to maintain a very user-friendly interface. In short, we are the best of both worlds. And one of the trends that we have been seeing in the Philippine market specifically is that we are experiencing a very rapid growth in size and just operations. And with these businesses, they're looking to use more and more software to support all of their daily needs. So, for example, on e-commerce side of things, to have a proper accounting system, inventory management system, and so on, so forth. And what this does is you're just increasing the number of software, the complexity, the potential time spent, and as they say, time is money. But with Odoo, we're able to provide all of that in just one go in a customized fashion as well. Okay? Now on screen, you will be able to see some of our major applications fully customizable for all your business needs. And we're able to cover everything from the start of your business all the way to the end, from the front end all the way to the back end. And over here on the upper left hand, or right hand side corner rather, we have the most client-facing side of a website, because what is a brand without a beautiful website? We also have the sales app to manage all of your sales needs, operations towards the back end, managing human resources. If you're a manufacturer, we have that too. To facilitate the productivity of both internal and external communications, we have all of the apps over there. To bring your brand out even more through marketing, and of course, any and all actions that you perform, so for example, related to new invoices, new bills that you have in the business, can be easily captured in real time to help you generate reports through the accounting application. And so for today's talk, since the discussion will be primarily focused on customization, for all the apps that you can see over here, we have what we call Odoo Studio, in which you can easily add additional fields, modify the different reports as you may need it, and of course have access rights and also approval levels on a per app basis. Okay, so we'll talk about as well how all of these things can come together and maybe even have like a case discussion in just a bit. Okay? So now, customization made easy. For Odoo, of course, we can consider it as a rather off-the-shelf solution in a sense that there are certain configurations that you can already set, but if that is not enough, we can even further customize through two levels. On the first would be through Odoo Studio. As mentioned, this will be your no-code app to help you add new fields, to help you add, to modify reports, and so on and so forth. But of course, we also have the source code side of things, something that Richelle will be going into more detail as to how our existing partners can help you have a fully customized system. All right? Now, apart from the configuration, customization, and developments that we can already do, there are certain things that we have already integrated with Odoo. So over on the bottom, of course, payment acquirers. So you can consider if you are a, let's say, trading business with your own Odoo website, with e-commerce, you can perform everything from the initial showing of the products for them to check out, and of course, also do the payments. So payment acquirers, the most popular ones such as PayPal, Master, Visa, already available on Odoo. Right? So now, what are the capabilities of an all-in-one system? Let's talk about that. Now, imagine you are a CEO of Selfie Furniture, a furniture brand dealing with, let's say, chairs, sofas, beds, and tables. And let's see how you can manage all parts of your business using Odoo. Let's take a couple steps back and go back to the page of the different apps that we have. So for most trading businesses or businesses in the Philippines in general over here, they would, of course, in order to grow their brand from having an employee count of, let's say, 20 to 30 people to maybe doubling that in just a couple of years, they would want to have an easily recognizable brand that anyone can go to. And this can be easily done over there with our website apps. With a website app, in just a couple of clicks, in just a couple of drags, you'll have a beautiful website ready in just a quick moment, okay? And just recently, in version 17, we have also integrated ChatGPT. So, every so often, we might run out of creativity juice. But with that, in just a quick action, you'll have access where you'll be able to generate interesting text for your website. And once you have your website set up, the e-commerce is already there, helping you create or to go with the transaction with just one singular flow. And for any persons who are sending us, for example, their information on the website through Contact Us, we will have then the capturing of their information on the CRM to be created instantly as accounts that you can push down the pipeline to eventually close them. And right before that, we also have the sales app to easily help you generate quotations in just a couple of clicks, pulling information from the contacts app, meaning you need not pull out your phone to find someone's name, to find someone's address, and so on and so forth. In just one click, it's propagated. The same thing you can expect using inventory, all of your product information of cost, your sales price, you can even set price lists, and so on, can be done with the sales app itself. Now, talking about the inventory, since Selfie Furnitures, you're dealing with a lot of tangible products, we will be able to use the inventory to manage any inter-warehouse transfers, what's coming in, what's going out, to better plan all of these numbers as well using the inventory app. Of course, easy procurements through procurement flow, and over there as well, projects, if you do have projects related to your business. Since you are a growing business of 20 to 30, looking to increase that in the next few months or years, human resources will also be very important. And in this case, Odoo has exactly that to manage all of the different information that you have, who's coming in, who's going out, and also requesting leaves through time off. And since you're growing, we even have management of recruitment. So for all of the different platforms that you have, you'll know who to contact. All of their information will be properly propagated there as well. Okay? And for a growing team, talking to one another, you need not have a separate app for it. Not going to name names, but of course there are a lot of popular communication methods or channels right now in the Philippines. But with Odoo, you're able to also do that on the same system through what we call Discuss, meaning whatever text messages, whatever emails can be done through that, both externally and internally. And by the way, for Odoo, it's not just a web app, it's not just something that you can use on a PC or a laptop, even though it's a traditional ERP. We are also available on the go, meaning on iPhones, iPads, and Android devices with no restrictions on the different on the different features that you'll be able to access. So at any point in time, you'll just get a quick notification to see what's happening on your system. You'll even be able to see all the reports happening in real time. Now, in order to grow your brand, we can also use the different marketing apps such as social marketing, SMS, email marketing for email blasting purposes. And of course, as mentioned, since your business is growing, there will be more invoices, more bills that you have to handle, and all of those are collected and consolidated on our accounting software. Okay? So, I'm sure right now, since I have described so many things, but you really weren't able to see exactly how it works. And as they say, seeing is believing. So if you are interested in seeing how all of these things work in real time, we do have a booth over at the back. It's the big purple one. It's going to be very hard to miss. And we have a lot of experts there who are readily available to give you a business consultation for you to learn more as to how Odoo could work and how we can help your business. All right? So let us go back to the PowerPoint over here. And for our pricing, whatever I just described, you'll be able to have access to that with one singular price. For your first year, of course, we also have two sides of the pricing. We have a standard side and a custom side. For your first year, it will be at a discounted price of 7.25 per user per month on standard, meaning this would be for businesses who have, let's say, simple flows or are looking to maybe fit their operations or their flows to Odoo instead of the other way around. We also have the custom side, which is 10.9 per user per month, which then would be more suited for businesses who have very unique flows, certain reports that they need to see that need to be customized, or maybe even potentially developed. Okay? So, and by the way, we also have multi-company and the potential for you to explore the external API with the custom side of things. Yes, again, you will have access to all the apps, all the ones that I just mentioned, and much, much more. We're totaling to almost, 80-something apps at this moment? Yes, and much more to come. Okay, and so now I will be passing the mic to Richelle to discuss about the implementer of a customized software and how that all could look.
All right, thanks, Elvain. So Elvain talked to us about how you can use Odoo in your businesses to automate your workflows or how to make everything a lot easier, no, with using Odoo. But what if you want to be a reseller or you want to implement Odoo for clients? Then we also have an Odoo partnership program for you. So who are part of the Odoo partner network? No, maybe you're an IT company, or you're a developer house, you're a systems integrator, maybe a solutions implementer, a consulting company, or even if you're a freelancer or a developer who just wants to offer or build the Odoo software for their clients, then the Odoo partnership program will be for you. So let me talk a little bit about our partnership program. So how is our business model here in Odoo? So this is going to be a trilateral relationship between our partners, your customers, and us here at Odoo. So for the partner, what will be your role? So your role will be to be the technical and functional support for the end users, which is your clients. Of course, you will sell Odoo's licenses to them. You will implement Odoo for them, and you will offer your other business services. So now the question about what business services could I offer, no? This is something I'll discuss in the next slide. Okay, so for the customers, what are they going to do? Of course, they're going to own Odoo's licenses because they will be subscribing to us. All right. They will also get support from the partners. So the partner will be the first line of support here, but Odoo will also be here to help when necessary. Right? For Odoo, there's three main things that we offer. Number one is our professional services. So what is this? So Odoo provides free bug fixes and free migration to the next update for our standard applications. We also have what we call a partner success pack. So what is this? This is basically our way to do some hand holding with our partners in terms of their first time implementing Odoo software. So how can you use it, no? Number one is email Q&A services. Maybe you have a technical or functional question you need some help in. You can simply send us an email and our consultants will be responding to you. The second point is a dedicated service. What does this mean? So when we say dedicated service, we will assign you to a dedicated functional or technical consultant that will work with you all throughout your project. Of course, as the partner, you will be the ones in charge of implementing for your clients, but at least Odoo is here to support you, right? The second is our value proposition. So for our partners, we will be giving you access to our source code and API. Why is this very valuable? No? So for source code, this will allow you to customize and build on top of the standard applications that Odoo already has. Elvain mentioned to us about our different applications earlier, so that's something you can customize or build on top of, right? With the API, this will allow you to connect with other softwares out there or integrate with, let's say, payment providers, delivery couriers, or even your own software if that's something you've already built, okay? The third is training resources. So Odoo will provide free e-learning courses for our partners. We also have exclusive internal partner trainings. We also have a technical training for your developers, right? And we do prefer that your developers are familiar with Python because Odoo source code is actually built using the Python programming language. And another thing is we do have what we call a project leaders onboarding course. What is this? It's a 7-week crash course that will allow your team to learn about Odoo's functions in the easiest and fastest way possible. Okay, so what are the opportunities for our partners? So what are the types of services that you can offer your clients? So it can start with analysis or scoping. Because of course, when you implement a project for your client, you do need to understand what are their pain points, what are their needs, or why are they looking for a software? Or maybe even understanding why they're still choosing to stick with Microsoft Excel or doing things manually like pen and paper, right? You also are capable of doing configurations, customizations, developments, and deployments because again, we're giving you access to our source code and API so you can really customize based on what your client would be needing. We also have hosting flexibilities here in Odoo. So if you guys didn't know, we actually have our own hosting platform, that's Odoo SaaS. It's already included in the license fees that your clients will be paying. But just in case you need to do, let's say, customizations or integrations, then we also have Odoo SH. So both Odoo SaaS and Odoo SH are from Odoo. It's our own hosting platform, and it's beneficial because we are the ones managing, let's say, the privacy, the risks, and the security for your clients, right? But of course, some people look for hosting in other platforms or on-premise, then that's also something we can do here in Odoo, right? The other opportunity for our partners is training because you guys are the ones building the system for your clients. So of course, when it's already done, when it's ready to go live, you will also train them how to use Odoo and make them get used to the system. Okay. What's not here is also, let's say, maintenance and support because there might be some questions here and there from your clients and our partners can also cater to them, right? So what I want to highlight in this slide is that all of these services that our partners offer will be, of course, it won't be free. You will be offering like service fees to your clients, but Odoo will not take anything from this. So this is all yours. All Odoo will be taking from the clients would be the subscription fee. Okay, so these are the two types of trainings that we have. So we have a project leader onboarding course. I briefly mentioned this earlier. So this is around 7 weeks long or 35 hours long. It's our crash course. It's the fastest and easiest way to learn Odoo. It's usually for our business analysts, sorry, and project managers. So they could already even customize the system for them. Or after taking this course, at least your team would understand how Odoo works, and it's also easier to explain them to your clients. Right? The other type of training we have is the technical training, more for again the developers, the Python developers. All right. Okay, so what are the different benefits and support that Odoo provides our partners here? So I'll discuss them one by one. Number one is website visibility. So if you are an official partner, we list you on our website. Why is this very good? No, because a lot of our clients go to our website, they look at our partners, they look at their descriptions, and then they'll be like, okay, I do want to choose this local provider to implement Odoo for me. Okay. Next is marketing support. Odoo will be giving you marketing support, maybe some collaterals and brochures that you can share to your clients to also help our partners in terms of marketing yourselves as an Odoo partner. We also give you access to our learning courses, our e-learning platform, or you can even look at our YouTube channel. We do have a lot of videos there that teach you how to use Odoo. We also teach you how to implement the Odoo way. So we have our own way of implementing things here so that it's a lot easier for you guys to understand as well. Again, you have access to our source code and API. It's like supposed to be a secret of Odoo, but we're giving it to our partners so that you can also implement for your clients. We also incentivize our partners in the form of commissions. So our partners get a 10 to 20% commission depending on your level of partner. Again, hosting flexibilities because your clients can choose to host with us, host elsewhere, or even host on their own servers via the on-premise option. And of course, your as partners, they have exclusive access to our internal partner trainings, right? I guess I want to add as well, no, if you do become a partner, we will also assign you to a partner manager who would work with you all throughout the partnership. So at least there's people you can talk about your business goals, how to move forward with Odoo, right? And your clients will also be assigned a customer success team, which is nice because as partners, you don't always have to, or you're working with someone to ensure that they're satisfied with using our software, which is Odoo. Yeah, so that's about it with our talk. We hope you understood more about how Odoo can help your businesses, no? Or how you can become implementers of our system. So to summarize, Odoo will help you save time, would help you save cost, would automate repetitive tasks here, increase your productivity, and minimize the errors that businesses can encounter with using their maybe manual systems right now, or if they don't have a software yet, right? So yeah, that's about it. We hope that shed a light on your interest in Odoo. Again, my name is Richelle Chua. I'm a partnerships consultant here in Odoo Asia Pacific. So if you have any questions in terms of becoming a partner, an implementer of Odoo, then feel free to visit me in the booth, or these are my contact details. And I guess Elvain.
Yes, and my name again is Elvain Ian Rasco de Lara. I'm a business advisor at the Asia Pacific head office of Odoo. My contact details are there, eldl@odoo.com, and my phone number that you can contact for Viber or WhatsApp. So if you are a business interested in learning as to how Odoo can help your business, I will be there at the booth all the way to the end, the big purple one. And please feel free to say hi to me either physically or maybe just send me a message.
Running your business can feel like a jungle, overwhelming and scary, but you just need the right tool. Odoo is the best software to run any kind of business efficiently. Through a sea of tasks, overwhelming paperwork, and never-ending spreadsheets. Whatever your business is, Odoo saves time to focus on what you really love doing. Book your demo at odoo.com.